In this video, we're going to learn how to balance equations. And if we have a problem like this that says, find the missing number to make the equation true. So we have a box plus 110 equals 132 plus 148. So we need to figure out a number that's going to make this equality true, right? So both sides have to be equal, but they use different numbers. So how are we going to do that? So the first thing we should do is we should write this as an equation with a variable, right? So instead of this box, we'll say this box is called R. So R plus 110 equals 132 plus 148. And R is just any number that we're trying to solve for. The next step is to add these two numbers together first. Okay, so add 132 plus 148 together. And then it'll look like this. R equals 110, no, R plus 110 equals 280. So every time we do something to this equation, it's looking a little bit less scary, right? So now we use the inverse property to isolate R. We need to get R on its own. That's what it means to isolate it. And the inverse property just means we have to do the opposite of what's here, right? So here we're adding 110. So what we actually have to do is subtract 110. And remember, if we subtract 110 on this side, we have to subtract 110 on this side to keep both of these still equal, right? Because if we subtract 110 only on this side, then we've changed it, what this side equals, and it will never equal to what's on this side. Then, if we subtract 110 minus 110, we know that's 0. So we're just left with R, and that's what we want. R is isolated. And then 280 minus 110 is 170. So now what we could do if we want is we could write it in 170 plus 110 has to equal this side of the equation, which we know is actually equal to 280. So when we add 170 plus 110, we know that it equals 280. So we know we've done this correctly. And the answer to R is 170, which we solved. Okay, and don't feel scared about this. It's actually very easy. If you go through it a couple of times, it will just naturally come to you.